Have you received your inflation bonus yet? If you haven't, you need to start asking for one. Let's talk about that and more right now. Hey traders, Andrew Mitchem here at the Forex Trading Coach with video and podcast number 420. Now, everywhere you look, everywhere you read right now, everybody is talking about how inflation is going to go crazy all throughout the world. And certainly here in New Zealand, that is the case. Our annual inflation has just risen, released last week, 3.3%, the highest in over a decade. In the UK, I was reading that they are projecting within a few months their inflation to be up to 4%. Massive, massive inflation. Why is that happening? Well, you just look at what's happening around the world with, even here in New Zealand, just a shortage of good labor, good staff. It's a big, big shortage problem. There's a shortage of materials. There's a shortage of food being picked because of the shortage of staff. And it's all to do with obviously COVID and the knocking on effects of that. You look at what we're doing right here. We cannot get enough people into the country. They're not letting people into the country to come here and work. And as a result of that, we're seeing food wasted. There's food through orchards and cropping all over the place that's just wasted. It's absolutely criminal. And what's happening with that is the food is getting more and more expensive, and there's all this wastage all over the place because orchardists, etc., cannot pick. Same with housing. You cannot find a builder. They're so rare at the moment because everybody's tied up doing work. So therefore, if you want a builder, you have to pay stupid money for it. There's a lack of product coming into the country, so therefore there's a lack of material, and therefore the price goes up because if you want it, you have to pay for it. Supply and demand. Simple economics. So that's what's happening here. It's probably going to be happening exactly where you are, and it's happening right around the world, or shortly will be if it's not already doing so. So what does that mean for you? Well, if you're in the UK, that means if you don't have a 4% rise in your income, you're effectively going backwards. Here in New Zealand, if you don't have a 3.3% rise in your income from this time last year, you are going backwards. The cost of living is getting higher and higher, and probably for most people, wages are not keeping up. So that brings me back to trading and why I trade, and why I suggest that most people, if you have that interest, you should at least put some of your investment through trading the Forex market, but of course only if you know what you are doing. I want to give you 3 examples of 3 trades that we've taken on our membership site, because people say to me all the time, look, I don't have time, I've got jobs to do, family, etc. Well, that's fine. So do most people. The reality is, why don't you have a look at what we've posted on our monthly charts? We have 2 trades closed on July's monthly charts already. The Australian dollar, US dollar made a 4-to-1 reward to risk. The US Canadian made a 4-to-1 reward to risk. 2 fantastic trades. We've also this week had a trade from June's monthly chart trades on the Euro Australian dollar that made a 3-to-1 reward to risk. All put on our membership site. The 3 trades would have taken you less than 2 minutes to have placed, and that's it. Absolute no-brainer. They're all on our membership site anyway for people to follow and copy. Those 3 trades alone, with only half of 1% risk per trade, very, very tiny, would have made you a 5.5% gain on your account from just those 3 trades. 5.5%, 3 trades, 2 minutes work, or if you got your 4% wage increase because of inflation. It makes you think, doesn't it? I know which way I'm going. I'm going trading every day. If you would like to take advantage of these conditions and what we do, what we teach with our high reward to risk, low risk strategy, come and talk to us. We're here at the Forex Trading Coach, and this is what we do. This is why we help people. That's what we achieve. I'll see you this time next week. Bye for now.